I often find, of course, that people think they can be an overnight sensation. They often think that their life will be brilliant overnight and that suddenly they'll make it. But of course, life's not like that. But some of you are saying, oh yes it is. It's going to be for me. Well, maybe. But maybe not. Because there are examples out there in the world where people, well, things like Big Brother and things like the X Factor, they prove that maybe you can be an overnight sensation. But you can't really. It's the reason those shows are on TV. It's because they do something on TV you couldn't do in real life. And when you think about it anyway, most famous people who you know, they're not overnight sensations. Trust me, they're not. This little boy here. Who's that? He's 12 years old. Yeah, it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. When did he start playing football? Yes, when he was a kid. He started playing football at the age of 2. He'd be kicking stuff around the house that wasn't necessarily a ball. He even played in goal to start with. But of course, he wasn't happy losing his teeth. So he went on the pitch. The rest is history. Fernando Torres, at the age of 12, he was practicing for 3 hours a day. Don't tell me he was an overnight sensation. That's exactly what he wasn't. He's been practicing all his life to do what he's doing today. And when you think about it, even he was once rubbish at football. He might score loads of goals today, but at some point in his life, he can't have been very good. Everybody starts out like that. You know it. And when you think about someone like, yeah, who's that? Well, she was a pop star when I was a kid. And that was a very long time ago. In fact, a very long time ago. So she wasn't an overnight sensation either. That's Kylie Minogue. In the 90s, she was playing gay clubs in London. She wasn't selling many records. And she wasn't the big sensation that she is today. So even she wasn't an overnight sensation. And then when you think about it, what about this person here? When did this boy start riding cars? Yeah, it's Lewis Hamilton, and you know it. Lewis Hamilton was playing with radio-controlled cars at the age of 6. By the time he was 8 and 9, he was go-karting. So even he wasn't an overnight sensation. So if you want to get to your future, when do you need to do stuff?